Let's get right to our first story from WXMI in Grand Rapids, Michigan. A liquor store burglary caught on camera.
They're making these protests, not for what they're supposed to be. They're ruining it for the people that are trying to do the protest peacefully.
Monday night, after a peaceful protest in downtown Kalamazoo ended, several businesses were eventually vandalized, many of their windows smashed. Just after 4 a.m., several miles away at Talley's Market on Ravine, 8 people broke in to steal alcohol and cigarettes.
They know what they were doing. They came in, they backed up 2 cars to make sure their car entrance was parked towards the entrance so they could get out quickly. They came in, masks on, with bags, reusable bags, big bags, and they just came in and unloaded our shelves into their bags and just took as much as they could.
The store's owner says they quickly loaded several $1,000s worth of product into their bags.
We haven't tallied it up, but I can pretty surely assume it's close to 10 grand. It's just frustrating, you work hard all day, you come here, you put your whole life into building a business, and somebody just comes in and just, robs you. It's not a good feeling.
He watched the surveillance cameras from home as they packed everything into 2 vehicles and left. Just moments later, the police would arrive on scene.
I seen him, I was watching the video, and they just missed him. They just barely missed him.
The owner saying this isn't the Kalamazoo he has come to call home.
We know everybody in this community. I know all my customers, and by looking at their faces, they were not any regulars.
The thing that really struck me is that, they're going in, they don't care if there's cameras, everyone's wearing a mask now. And my first question is, can police really fight crime with everyone now wearing a mask? You could wear it on the way in, on the way out, when you're in the street, when you got the stuff. Donald Schweitzer, to me, this is turning into a huge, huge problem.
Yeah, Benny, I agree. I think that wearing masks makes it very difficult for law enforcement to be able to positively identify people. It's not impossible, though. If you look at this video, what you see is that there's a large group of people. I guess there's about 8 of them. They came up with 2 cars that are readily visible on the screen. There's somebody out there from a neighborhood or a city that knows this group. You can tell by their clothing. You can tell by the way that they're acting. So the real question is in this particular case, is there somebody willing to come forward? And 2 is, does this department have the resources to investigate these type of crimes, given that there's so many of them, people coming in with the masks and being disguised like this? This would take an effort to be able to solve this one. It's not impossible, but those 2 questions need to be answered before they could do it.